Hey everybody, welcome back to the shack. And finally, after 3 weeks, I apologize for the extra long delay, but I have an answer. And for the DeWalt, if you remember, my drill was making really terrible sound. Sounded like almost someone dropped a spoon or something in the garbage disposal. It's really making a lot of metal grinding. And a lot of people comment and say it's normal, but it really wasn't, because the new one, I've used it quite a bit, and I don't know if you'll be able to hear it, but if you remember the other one, if you want to listen to it real quick, I'll refresh your memory. Listen to the other one real quick. Now, hearing that, when you let off the trigger, it was just crank, 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 making a lot of noise. This one was just a click. No matter what I do, slow or fast, it just makes a click. Can't get it to make that noise for nothing. So the other one definitely was faulty. There was something wrong inside. And I'm not bagging on DeWalt. I love DeWalt. I'm in the process. A lot of things happened the last 2 days. I started doing some projects in the house, so I got partial review on my planer, which is a DeWalt 735. I got some other things I'm going to be doing, so this is actually a threefold. Finishing up the review on this, giving my final thoughts, plus I got 2 others that will be coming up, all because of a project I'm doing at home. But nothing compared to the other sound. This one is defective free, so it's okay. But I like DeWalt, and I throw kudos out to DeWalt. Thumbs up. Anybody who's bringing back more jobs in the U.S. I believe it in the last month, so the month before, Woodworking Journal, they had an article on DeWalt and talked about them bringing back jobs in the U.S. They cleared some floor space in the Charlotte, North Carolina plant, which is actually right on the border of, oh man, I can't, Fort Mill or something, South Carolina, so it's right there. But they cleared out like 75,000 square feet and brought in more assembly, and they put out more of the cordless tools, created, I think last count was like 350, 400 jobs. So that is major. So I don't mind anybody, any tool that brings jobs back to America. That goes big in my book. So DeWalt, you're staying. You go, DeWalt. But I only have one thing about this, and I'm going to see if I can bring that over here. But the light, if you are drilling something, the light being here, it casts a shadow of the chuck. So with the drill bit out here, you're not really seeing where you need to drill. And that's kind of a stick with me. I don't know. I'm not liking that, because if I got a small drill in there, my wife's playing with the dogs. You go to drill, see here, if you're going to drill, you got a shadow right there. So I'm thinking, this is the drill. It's up here. You can't really put it on the outside anywhere to go in, because the chuck is long unless you got a really stubby chuck. It's going to throw a shadow. So I wonder if maybe there's a design or something they could do to put the light down here that shines up, so it'll cast up here. To me, I would try that. I mean, they got little CADs, they can design stuff, mock up one just to see. I would put a little light down here and see if that eliminates that shadow of the chuck. That's my only complaint with this. Because if you know, I have another one of these, a Porter cable, it's got a single one. This, with 3 lights, this is my go-to one. I like this one. I like the 3 lights, it really lights up everything, but you can't have the same design with this chuck. So, that's my only complaint, if anything, with this one. Because now, nothing like the other one. This is a better one. The other one was faulty. I'm definitely keeping DeWalt. I like it. I love that thing for what I do. I just have a little concern with that. That's not really, it makes it hard for me to actually see it. I'm almost tempted to tape it up so I don't see it, because that way I can get in there without having the shadow of this chuck interfering with what I'm trying to see when I'm drilling. If I got a little mark, I can't see it. I actually have to hold it like that so I can see where I'm going. So I almost want to have to, it is hot out today, I'm telling you. Whew, I'm sweating just sitting here because it's muggier than a dog out. But DeWalt was thing. Thank you all for watching. If you like any of this stuff, because I'm throwing it out there, I look at it from just a normal perspective. I don't have anybody back me, no endorsements, no nothing. So I have a completely unbiased opinion about anything I have. I got multiple tools in here, multiple brands, and I use them, and then I put it out there. And like I said, that one had a definite flaw. This one doesn't, but I still, that's my only little complaint. I don't like the light because it shadow throws the shadow throws a chuck. I wish the shadow would throw the chuck out. The chuck throws a shadow. I can't see. It's too hot, man. My brain's fried. I can't think. I'm sweating. I feel like I'm in Texas. Hey, I tell you, if this weather doesn't get better in California, I'm going to just move to Texas and the heck with it. But DeWalt, kudos. I am always behind any brand that brings more jobs to the US. I know it can be done. I don't mind paying more money for quality. Like I've said on some of my other reviews, I'd rather have good quality and pay a little more. I'm not in the cheap stuff because I know quality you cannot put a price on. Some people try to, but you really can't. You get something quality, it's going to last. I would rather pay a little more for something that's going to last me years versus buy cheap and I got to replace it in every year or two. That's just not me. So, DeWalt, you're staying in my shack. Y'all be good. This is all I'm saying today. It's a short one. Just let you know I'm keeping it. Thanks again for all the input and information. Subscribe if you want, please. Any comments, go ahead. Don't be shy. I know a lot of people look and they don't make comments. Just throw it out there. I'm not shy. I belong to a couple different, or I subscribe to multiple different YouTubers out there, and I always make comments on them. Rarely did it get back to me, but I will definitely get back to you. And it doesn't matter how many. To me, if you're taking the time to watch my stuff, and if you really take the time and even comment, I'm going to get back to you. And I've commented on a few back on a very personal level, so not a problem. I appreciate anybody who takes time to watch me. So thanks again, people out there. Be good, be blessed, get out there, stay creative, and July, the American Woodworking Furnishings and Suppliers is having a convention out in Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm going. I think y'all should go out there, just check out anything that's new, anything that's going on. If any of you are going out there, hey, let me know. Maybe we can hook up out there. I'm just throwing that out there. So again, thanks again, be blessed, stay creative. Get out there, go see the show, get ideas, create more. My next thing, I'm going to build another one of these. I just got a huge project going on in the house. It's really distracted me and put things on hold. But I got this and 2 more reviews I got to get done because I'm actually using tools on that project in there. So I might as well show them being used along with my review. So You know the saying, take back your shack. Get out there. Hopefully it's cooler. Get creative, build something. Take your mind off the world, take your mind off your situation. Focus on that. Chill out, relax. It's all good, it's cool. Thanks again.